Hey guys, hope you're having a good one. Let's go over the Martin Trend Trader. This is a new indicator we got out here, and I'm going to explain to you guys how this works. This indicator is built around oscillators. So there are a bunch of oscillators out there. There's probably around 100 different oscillators. We have chosen what we believe are the most powerful oscillators, custom coded them to the parameters that we feel would be best for the traders to use this indicator on cryptocurrency, Forex, and stocks. So this works on all different, obviously all different tickers for cryptocurrency stocks, and you guys can also use it on any time frame as well. And this is how you use it. It is very self-explanatory, but it's very powerful, and it's as simple as it looks, guys. So we've got different boxes down here for each candle. So what you can see here is when you see a green on green on green, this means that all of the oscillators that we're using in here to produce these different results here, all three of them are showing a positive correlation that the price is about to head up into an uptrend, or what we would call bullish momentum. Okay, right here, as you can see on the chart, I'll put a vertical line on here so we can see this. This, right after this happened, this shot up like crazy, and then it started moving back down. But look, right where it started moving back down here is right where we started getting a couple red here. So the couple red said, hey, heads up, we're moving down. The majority, 2 out of 3, are saying we're heading down. So you guys can now use this indicator while you're within a trade or before you have a trade set up to give you confidence to say, okay, as far as a trend meter, are we green on green on green, which basically is 100% confirmation. For example, right here, let me put a vertical line on here for us. This is confirmation that we are looking into a great uptrend. So we have the red, basically a red candle here, and the way you can trade this is simply like this. And I'll come in here and show you guys a long position. So on this bar here, for a long position, you're looking at the previous low as your stop loss, and then you guys can do a 1-to-1 or a 1-to-2 ratio on here. So we'll do a 2-to-1. This is showing there is a lot of momentum heading into the market here because we're green on green. You could do the same thing over here as well, and you could do a 1-to-1. You would have had a great trade over there as well. Let's take a look at another place, but I want to show you guys what this looks like when you're red on red. Take a look at this. This is a perfect call, guys. So we had green on green on green. It showed you were going up. And then right when the price is getting extreme resistance and shooting down, we are getting basically all meters are saying red. It's saying get out of that trade. This thing is going down. What happened after here? We saw a drop here. Let's get a price range up. On this candle right here, all the way till it started saying it was green again. This was about a 113 pip drop on this. This is incredible, guys. So again, if you guys are looking for entries, here's how you can find those entries. You're going to go short position right when the red candles come out. So red on red on red. You guys can watch that. Previous structure low. I'm sorry, high for a downtrend. You guys can go 1-to-1 or 2-to-1. Doesn't matter if you went 1-to-1 or basically 2-to-1. You still would have won both of these trades. So example, a 2-to-1 would be right around here, and you guys would have gotten that easily down here, and then easily down here if you didn't actually get out on this position here. So that is how you're using this indicator. You guys can use this with any other indicator on your chart, but I wanted to come out with this because I personally wanted something on the chart because oscillators are extremely powerful. You think of oscillators that we all know of, like the MACD and the RSI and the Chaikin, these other indicators. They're so good at showing us where's momentum heading, because a lot of traders actually trade off that. But now we've got the best indicators, the best oscillators programmed into one indicator, and all we have to do is look at the bars here. You want to know the confidence? Simply look at the confidence level. Are we green on green on green? If we are, then go ahead and feel free to enter a trade. Let me show you this example right here. Green on green on green. Okay? This is an entry right here. So this is vertical. How would you set your position? You would go long. Long right here. You'd go to the previous structure low. For a long position, you can go 1-to-1. So this would be a 1-to-1 right here. And if you're feeling a little more aggressive, you could do a 2-to-1, which you would have definitely gotten this trade as well, which is right about here, and you guys would have gotten a profit point there as well. So I can go through you, and I could even show you guys right here, green on green on green. If I came here, previous structure low, you would have absolutely got that 1-to-1. So 1-to-1 ratios are the most conservative. If you guys want to go to a 2-to-1, that is totally fine, but that is how you use this indicator, and this is an incredible indicator to give you guys confidence to say, okay, I don't know if I should enter this trade or not. No problem. Open up, get the Martin Trend meter on. What does the meter say? Are we all systems go? Are we green on green on green? Or are we green with red and red? This could actually be a little bit of a higher low in an uptrend right here if you didn't see any of this, but you have 2 red bars and 1 green bar, so I would stay out of this trade. When would you enter back in though? you got green on green on green right here. So let's take this as an example. So this is a vertical, and you're coming in with your long position. You're going vertical here, so that's when it closed. So you'd come on this next bar here, the previous structure low, okay, and you're going 1 to 1. So a 1 to 1 ratio would be right about there. So definitely hit, and then your 2 to 1 absolutely hit as well. You could actually almost put this out to, you could go out to 3 to 1 if you wanted to do that as well. So that's how you use that indicator, guys. It is very simple, and I purposely didn't code this with alerts because I know I was going to get questions. Did you code it with alerts? I didn't code it with alerts because we have other indicators that I feel are more valuable for alerts. This is something that you need on your chart, guys, to confirm your positions. For example, again, right here, we're in a clear uptrend. We have higher highs and higher lows, but people out there in the market, if you're running, Telegram groups, or if you're an educator, and people are like, gosh, what are we expected to go up? Are we expected to go down? Here is what I say to the group now. If you have 1, 2, 3 meters, there is a 66% chance that this is going to head down right here. And how do I know that? Because we have 2 red and 1 green. 66% chance. We headed down perfectly here, and we headed back up, and then this looks like basically a lower high looking to possibly form another lower low. So that is what you guys can use now as far as calculations. Right here, we're 100% green on green on green. For example here, this is 100% go on a short. Look at here, green on green, 100% go for an up. Right here, we've got 1, 2 greens. So we're at a 66% chance that this is going to head up here with a 33% downside possibly because 1 is red. So that's how you guys can start using this indicator with the other indicators to confirm your entries and confirm your exits as well of when trends might be reversing, because this is going to show you guys when the oscillators are moving. If you trade with oscillators, you know how powerful that is. And when you can trade green on green on green, this puppy's going to go. When you've got red on red on red, it is so consistent. You see drops right after that. Red on red on red, a drop. Red, 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 drop. Green, 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 straight up. Green, 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 straight up. Green on green, straight up. And you can see right here, red on red. And if we start getting another red down here, we will start seeing this move down even faster because it's proven throughout the charts. You guys can use this on cryptocurrency, Forex, and as well as stocks. It's oscillator based, so you can use it on any time frame you want and on any ticker, and I really think you guys are going to enjoy this. Again, if you guys are wanting to get into long positions, wait for green on green on green, look at your previous structure low for your stop loss and go to a 1 to 1 ratio or a 2 to 1 ratio, same as a short. Come in here, get your short set up, previous structure high for your stop loss, and then go 1 to 1 or 1 to 2 for you guys to take some profits on that. So there you go, guys. Snag this indicator. You guys can get on the website, and I will see you guys next video. Enjoy the profits. Alrighty, bye-bye.